This is verse 3 of the 11th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus is preaching the gospel and is approached by disciples that come from John the Baptist. And the question that they are asking on John's behalf is given to us in verse 3. So, apen, from lego, I say, third person singular, aorist, active indicative, they said, or he said, speaking presumably of John, through the disciples here, he said auto, to him, the indirect object, the third person pronoun, dative, singular, masculine, su. This is the emphatic form of this, so it's a question with the emphasis on the word su. You, are you, with emphasis. A, this is second person singular, present active indicative of a, me, I am. So are you, with emphasis, ho erkomenos. From erkomai, this is I come or I go. This is the present participle here. Present active in meaning, participle, masculine, singular, nominative. So are you the coming? Implied one. A, this is the conjunction, means or. Heteron, and the use of heteron as another was, of course, suggests another of a different kind. Are we looking for another of a different quality or kind from you is implied. So there's a little bit of a subtle insult in this beyond simply the question itself, which was a bit of a slap in the face. You'd have to say, so are you the coming one, or heteron, another prosdokomen. This is from prosdokao. The root verb here is related to dokao, which means to seem, to think. It's the idea. Dokao is connected to it. So the pros at the beginning is the idea of facing or looking towards something, anticipating it would be the idea. So we're thinking toward is the notion, and from that is derived the idea of anticipating. So he said to him, are you the coming one or another one? Do we wait for? Do we look for? Do we think for is the idea. And of course the entire question reflects a rather significant misunderstanding, we'd have to say, on the part of John the Baptist, who was probably understood he was coming in the spirit of Elijah and expected to have something of the fireworks that Elijah himself had displayed being brought to the attention of the people in connection with this coming one, Messiah, this one who was supposed to baptize with fire. And John seems to be a little disappointed here, probably partly because he's languishing in prison and thought his release would be coming soon enough. But one way or another, the question is put to Jesus, and of course it was a question that was put by many people, at least in their imaginations. Can this be the Messiah, the one that was supposed to be such a flamboyant and powerful character, coming in the indicia of such humility and quietness?